Miraculous fans, to a live reaction with Hungry Harmony, and this is episode 8 called Reunion. What reunion are we talking about? And okay, maybe I know, but I did see the thumbnail because when I go to watch these episodes, they always give away the thumbnail, which was someone we saw, and I'm guessing that's, I think people, the fandom have said, or even if it was confirmed, that was like Joan of Arc. So one of the pass holders of the Ladybug Miraculous. So I am curious what is gonna happen here. If it's a reunion of past Ladybug or any kind of holder, that would be really cool, because I actually had those questions since season 1. And I love the fandom animatics that we have of like where we see the pass holders who have passed on and just looking down on Ladybug or like Adrian and Marinette, and they're like, yes. I love the animatic, but it showed like those like pass holder like look, like that was so cool. So I'm really curious about this, and I cannot wait to find out and, you know, see what they mean by reunion. So I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting. Let's get started. Woo! Miraculous. You are. Miraculous, simply the best. Basho hanok, hanemeyon, mayashok, haninchen. I can't sing, I'm sorry. I can sing when I try to, but this was terrible. Reunion! Okay, so what is this reunion? So I'm guessing so museum, good start, so maybe it is right. Ooh, the Finks. Easy. Yes. Easy. Oh, I hope you've seen your daughter. What we doing? Nice. We just need to find the seals of the Guardians. Okay. There. Nice. This lady was a holder of the rabbit, obviously. Well, maybe they don't want to be that obvious. Holders are always pictured solo, but there had to have been some love stories between some of them. A ladybug and a cat noir in love. It must have happened at some point, right? Or maybe they just focused on the job and kept their lovey-dovey stuff out of their superhero lives, like you should. Preferably with a boy you've been in love with for a long time, who's finally interested in you. Ah! Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness! Mirabelle, I thought, yes, I've been asking that question too, but that was back in season 4, episode 3 in King of Secrets. I was hoping Tiki would give us an answer like, oh, like, yes, in the past Miraculous holders, they, you know, there were people like, or they were in love, or they were, you know, couples, or there were spouses, or anything. But Tiki just says like, sorry, Marinette, Kwamis don't fall in love. I'm like, that's not the answer she was asking, kind of, Tiki, but we didn't get an answer. So I'm like hoping maybe we get an answer now, since we're actually talking about it. Man, this has been back since season 4 at the beginning. I've been asking that, and people even in the past, like the awesome comic dubs that's been going on. Like, I would love to know. So, sorry. Oh my gosh, repetition.
Must have happened in the past. A ladybug in love with a cat noir? Well, yes, but there was no evil monarch intent on stealing the Miraculous back then.
Tiki! Why didn't you say that? In Gang of Secrets, that's what I've been waiting for! That's what you did. No, Kwamis don't fall in love. No! Tiki! This is what I meant. You should have said that! Though, actually, okay, sorry about that. No, I am wrong. I'm sorry. Marinette is actually asking a specific question if a ladybug and a cat noir has fallen in love. And Tiki answered that question, which makes sense. I was hoping Tiki would explain the whiting couples, like there were, you know, couples, pass holder who were, you know, were couples. But here now Tiki just, But I kind of wish she would have said that in season 4, but yes, Marinette didn't ask the specific question, so that, okay, I'll let that pass. That's my bad, but still, Tiki could have said that as well if you understood what really Marinette was talking about. But it's okay. It's okay, I'll pass that. But at the same time, now that you just said that there was no villain or monarch going after the Miraculouses, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you do make a good point, Tiki.
So, things were going on between them? Oh, I don't know much about romance. You know, maybe it would be best if you asked her yourself. Can we do that?
Can you?
Yes, Marinette, with your Quagatama.
What?
Scoop, there's a way to talk to miraculous holders of the past.
What is this, Avatar?
Seal with your Quagatama and say, reunion.
Are you freaking kidding me?
We're good to go.
Why couldn't we have done this since season 1? A letter? Take a letter. Take a letter. Take a letter.
What's that?
Take it. Take it. Hide it.
Looks like it was hidden here hundreds of years ago. And it's addressed to Aline Codell?
Who?
What happened here?
A letter for you.
Why? Oh, for... Maybe it's from Alex.
Oh, finally.
Photos. But that's impossible. Photography hadn't been invented.
Alex.
It's news from my daughter.
From Alex?
Alex! Yay!
Oh, Mr. Cudell got a letter from Alex.
Alex. She's your friend who was given a miraculous from Ladybug, isn't she? The time traveler?
So she found a way to communicate with her father?
How touching.
Dad, Natalie, Mr. Cudell is inviting the whole class to meet at the museum. I know I have Chinese class this afternoon, but would it be possible for me to...
Of course.
Of
Thank you so much.
course they would say that. But that's... way to work together, I guess?
visited Leonardo da Vinci in his studio. He was finishing the Mona Lisa, which means I know who posed for him. But don't even try. I won't say a word. I promised Leo
Musketeers.
secret. Oh, I also met D'Artagnan and the Musketeers. They're quite extraordinary. And you know what else?
Okay.
Turns out Aramis is actually a woman.
How could you let her go?
Jaleel, enough already.
Aww.
Alex was brainwashed by Ladybug. She forced her on a crusade without us, and all you're doing is nothing.
Your sister wasn't forced. She went into hiding in time so that Monarch couldn't take over the miraculous of the rabbit.
Alex is helping Ladybug and Cat Noir restore peace.
How can she help them if she's not even here? Can't you see this made zero sense? Wake up, Dad!
I was there when Ladybug gave her the miraculous. Alex agreed to the whole thing. She was proud she could help. Where are you hearing this ridiculous theory?
Everybody's talking. Listen!
Akuma 88 said we trusted Ladybug too blindly, and she only made things worse when she let Monarch steal the miraculous. Anti-Lady asks, who is Ladybug anyway? Why does she wear a mask? If she has nothing to hide, she wouldn't hide anything. Chloe B says Ladybug is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. That's
Since your
duh.
sister's been gone,
We know.
you've been spending too much time on social media.
Yeah,
There is
social
no
media
reason
will
your judgment is
destroy you.
Yeah, well,
Mental
at least I'm
illness.
trying to do something to get Alex back.
Caring brother. Caring brother. I'll give that to him.
Jaleel is having a hard time accepting his sister's absence. I'll go talk to him. Enjoy the museum. as
Maybe
much
he
as
just
you
wanted to
like.
be a protective brother and take care of her and, you know, not
Hey, Marinette.
with the
Since
responsibility.
I don't have to be home right away, how would you like to go somewhere? Like movies, for example?
Whoa! No! Wait, I mean,
Ah!
we have to get back home. We have history homework, right, Alia?
Oh, yeah, you're right. What do you mean? We don't have history homework.
We like to give each other extra history assignments.
That was a good excuse.
Okay, here we go again. Actually, I don't know if it's such a good idea to bother Joan with that kind of thing. She has a very hot temper, you know.
Joan of Arc?
Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. Reunion.
Okay. Whoa. Now that is cool.
The one you're looking for is here. Joan of Arc, known as the Scarlet Fate.
Look how many there are. It's all canon. Okay, no one can see it except they can see Tiki.
Good tomorrow. What is your name, you clumsy young holder?
This is so cool.
What's the matter with you, girl? Hearing voices or something?
They used to direct similar inquiries to me as well. You shall become accustomed to it.
There, in the arbor. Can't you see her?
Huh? No.
Only you and I can see the holders that came before you, Marinette.
That's
Hello,
fair.
John. Nice to see you again.
Tiki, you vile little gargoyle. Still as greedy as you used to be. Hark, what have you gotten yourself into?
Look at, I love she has beautiful green eyes.
A plague of dragons?
A plague of dragons.
Nothing like that. The thing is, just like you, Marinette has fallen in love with the holder of the Miraculous of the Black Cat.
Really?
I beg thy pardon?
Well, that's what she says. What I think is she's still in love with Adrian, but now that he finally loves her back, she's afraid and is running away from her true feelings by inventing new ones for someone who's even more inaccessible. Then again, I don't know much about romance, as you know.
Hmm?
Come on, Tiki. I'm not running away from my feelings.
You're running like you have an army of supervillains on your tail.
Yep.
I cannot believe my ears. Forsooth, are you bothering me over a mere love story? End this reunion at once, foolish damsel.
Wait.
Foolish.
So that you fell in love with Cat Noir too. I need to know more.
Nay, I have no time to be wasted on such nonsense. And you would do well to focus on your quest if it be true you wish to be worthy of your miraculous. End of reunion.
No, please.
End of reunion.
Okay.
No, Monarch said Monarch is the good guy. He just wants the miraculous to make a wish. And a lot of people say that his wish is for world peace. Ladybug and Cat Noir are against it, because if there's peace, nobody will need them anymore.
Yeah.
Come on, Monarch. Find me. Give me the
What?
power to find my sister. In exchange, I promise I'll get you Ladybug and Cat Noir's miraculous.
Okay.
A call from the heart of a brother who wants the safe return of his sister.
That's fair.
And more importantly, to help me. How can I say no?
World peace. I mean, I'm not surprised if Natalie, you know, did that like a fake,
Kalki, your power is
what's the word? Like identity
for yours, my name.
profile something to write those comments. But yeah, I feel like
Emily, Natalie, I'm going to take back the miraculous of time. And finally, I will make up for my mistakes.
that's a good new goal. I'll give you that. That's a good new goal.
Pharaoh, I am Monarch. Ladybug took advantage of your sister's trust. She pulled the wool over her eyes and propelled her into a time warp.
Wow.
Confront this lying superhero with the truth and force her to bring your beloved sister back.
Mm-hmm. Hey! Fair number 2.
Mott, give me the truth.
Give me the truth.
At your service, Pharaoh. Let the pages of the Book of Truth tell you what is true and what is false.
I'm going to give you a little present. Wings, your power is now mine.
Protection. Interesting.
Transfer. I am transferring to you the essence of the miraculous of protection. Thus, no one will be able to challenge the truth. Shelter. No one can destroy the book, which means I can't lose. This plan is perfect.
What is going on? He said truth, but everyone's trying.
End of reunion.
Well, maybe one of your partners will be more chatty.
Bother not. You may contact only the memories of those who have carried the same miraculous as yours.
That's fair. Oh no. Whoa, what are we doing? Of course. Trapping.
Ladybug, Cat Noir, come face the truth if you dare.
In the name of the law, I order you to open up.
Question. What color was Henry IV's white horse?
Henry in the 4th Precinct? But Hank doesn't ride horses. He plays pétanque. No, wait, his daughter does ride a pony, I think.
What color was Henry IV's white horse? Well, white. If you rode horses, you'd know it's a trap. Claws out.
Interesting.
It's just us in here. Now's the time.
Tiki, spots on. I wonder who Joan of Arc's little cat that she loved. I hope he is a handsome boy. But interesting if that's the case. I don't know that much of history of Joan of Arc. I remember studying her, but it was a long time ago.
What are you still doing here?
Well, what do you think, Poppet? You never ended the reunion.
True, true.
What's going on? Open the door!
Oh no.
Question. What is your son's name?
What is your son's name?
Well, Jaleel?
Book of Truth. Is it true or false?
False.
I don't understand.
I'm not Jaleel anymore. I'm Pharaoh. Ladybug claims to have sent
That-
me since the time continuum for safety.
Okay.
Dad, soon as Shield Catwalk doesn't have the answer, they'll use Alex to go to the right era and bring them the answer. And this will prove me right. Ladybug is a selfish liar.
The color of Henry IV's white horse? Well, off the top of my mind, Prowl.
Too late.
Okay.
Question. What color was Henry IV's white horse?
Gray. Most horses that look white are actually gray. Their dark coat loses pigmentation over time.
That's
There
true.
are some pure white horses, but they were the result of crossbreeding techniques that didn't exist during the time of Henry IV.
Book of Truth. Is it true or false?
True.
Nice.
No.
The truth always prevails.
It kind of reminds me of, you know, episode 1, Truth. Season 4.
Question. Who was King of France on March 15th, 1423?
King of
Do you know that? We can just look it up online.
What have you done to your weapon?
Got a signal? Nothing. That's the kind of stuff only Bunnix could figure out. Bunnix or someone who might have lived during that time.
Mayhap I might have been a young maiden in the age.
So, who was the King of France on March 15th, 1423? Please, Joan.
Hark, 'twas simple forsooth. Following the Treaty of Troyes, 1423.
Oh my gosh, you don't have time for this.
The regent Isabel of Bavaria, Queen of France, and King Henry V of England. The latter tied the nuptials with Catherine of Valois, daughter of Charles VI, who had gone.
I love this animation.
Alas, at which hour his father-in-law died, the crown and the kingdom of France should have fallen upon him, making him the King of England and France. Except beyond by twist of fate, Charles VI and Henry V passed away almost at the same time. Verily, Duke John of Bedford, Henry V's younger brother, thus became regent of France during the minority of his nephew Henry VI, who was only 9 months old, while at the same time the Dauphin Charles proclaimed himself King of France under the name of Charles VII, and in faith was finally crowned in 1429. Grant you mercy to me. But in 1431...
We don't care about 1431. Who was king in 1423? Please, Joan.
Please.
Well, no one.
Thank you. No one was yet officially recognized as King of France on March 15th, 1423.
Book of Truth. Is it true?
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Mr. Kane,
those
how did they do it?
tricky.
Truth always prevails.
Yay! Continue to the next level of nerd questions. I mean, history questions, not nerd questions.
No, don't waste your power on that.
But, lady, I can't answer its question, and time's running out.
Be this the kitty you are crushing on? How puny he is.
Yes, but he's sensitive and devoted.
Are you hearing voices or something?
Actually, I'm talking to Joan. Thanks to the squad of
He doesn't have time. The time is running out.
touch with the memory of one of the ladybug holders before me. You can't see her, but she's there.
Wow, I didn't even know that was
There's no time.
Thanks to Joan, I was able to answer that first question.
There's no freaking time.
using that Akuna Matata to make you virtually
Akuna Matata.
history. Such a brilliant idea.
Yes, that's it.
And now we lost Kitty
Exactly what it was.
because time ran out.
Oh well, bravo.
Shh, but this won't do us any good here.
What do you mean?
Can you repeat the question?
What will the weather be like in Paris on July 14th, 200 years from now?
How are we supposed to know?
That's not a history question. It's a science fiction question.
A question about the future. There's no way she can answer it.
No,
Unless she appeals to my sister.
this is the truth. We do not know. That's the truth. We freaking do not know.
Answer that.
But she can't return to the present. It's too dangerous, and we have very little time. Lucky charm!
Seriously, no. Or, well, you can't really do that. You'd have to get Alex to ask. Yeah.
And what shall you be doing with your puny little sword?
Joan of Arc, don't change.
We're going to send a letter. And fast. Dear Alex, I hope you're well. I know for a fact that everyone who loves you is thinking of you. Your brother misses you so much that he got akumatized, right? But don't worry, I know how to save him with your help. In my future, you'll find this message.
How will she find it if she doesn't
Use
even
the
know
burrow
about
to see what the weather will be like in Paris on July 14th, 200 years from this day.
I mean, you know, Alex, you have fun. Do you have the temperature? The exact temperature?
Write down information on this leaflet.
Rainy, stormy day.
Easy. Easy.
Finally, go back to my past and hide the leaflet in the Egyptian gallery. Just put it under the cat I circled in the picture.
Nice.
Thanks in advance. XOXO, Ladybug.
So if that already happened, that means it should be already there. And before she even thought about it. Wow. That's crazy.
There will be a thunderstorm.
Book of Truth, is it true or false?
True.
That's impossible. She can't know that.
The truth always prevails.
I'm so confused, but okay.
No, you just got lucky.
No, it was all about teamwork.
Ugh, I keep forgetting.
They keep forgetting how many past Miraculous Ladybugs have done that.
I was right. She's looking for a power argument. She's the villain, not Monarch.
That's where the Mega Kuma must be.
Just
Cataclysm the shield. And do that. That's smart. That is smart. Though I hope we get to learn more about Ladybug pass holders and Cat Noir. Nice! And break it. No! I did not see that coming. I mean, I kind of thought he could do another one.
to find out the truth about Cat Noir's identity. It's all over for you, Ladybug.
Okay, what are you gonna do? I have no idea.
Anything. Charge.
I am doing something. I'm thinking. Pharaoh, you put all those people in danger just to find out if I'm the villain. If your book really knows everything, why don't you ask it and find out for sure?
Well, I could do that.
Smart.
Come on, ask it.
Ask who is Monarch.
She's just trying to put doubt in your mind. I have to know. Book of Truth, is Ladybug really the heroine she claims to be? Did Alex really leave of her own free will to help Ladybug?
You didn't believe your own dad?
No. No.
True.
Ask another question.
You lied to me. Take back your blast.
No! No! Ask the freaking question, who the heck is Monarch? Or how did... No, this is the time you can actually ask questions and they will actually know the truth. This is the time to take advantage of it. Or you can even say, where does Monarch live? Boom! You don't even have to say the name, you just have to say, hey, who is Monarch? Or where does Monarch live? Or, you know, just that's all. That's all. Your Book of Truth, that's all the point is. Ah! So many things you could have done instead you asked that question, which of course he needed that self-truth. I get that, but still you could have asked to help because now you know that, oh, you're the villain? I have one more question. Where do you live, Monarch? Tell me, Book of Truth. Tell me. Like, seriously, you could just... I'm okay. Could have asked that. Could have literally asked that.
No more evil doing for you.
Plus, so many questions. You know, I'm kind of curious. Why not ask, or him doing that again and ask, like, oh, what is Ladybug and Cat Noir's secret identity? No?
Gotcha. Bye-bye, little butterfly.
Bye-bye.
Miraculous Ladybug!
And maybe Joan of Arc will give her an answer. But maybe not. I'm not sure. And goodbye, ginormous pyramid.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Ladybug.
Wait, you remember?
It wasn't Alex who got duped, it was me. Oh, that's social media. And Monarch.
Yes, but the fact that you rejected the Megakuma shows that you were able to think for yourself, Jaleel. Your sister is proud of you.
And how do you know that?
She left me a little message for you.
Aww.
Come on, get your head up and raise your fist, bro.
Ah,
Found it!
that's adorable. What you thinking? What you thinking? I was about to say, like, if you didn't transfer, you okay?
Sorry.
Aww. At least
You
apologize.
and Cat Noir are much stronger than you look. You are smarter than we were, ever. Well, especially you.
It's different
Maybe you
times.
shall do better than us.
Different times.
You really don't want to tell me what happened?
Oh. In mine own day, the Kingdom of England was protected by the hero who wore the Miraculous of the Black Cat. His nameth was Dark Grimalkin. The Duke of Bedford, then regent, had ordered him to help the English armies to subdue France. I was then entrusted with my Miraculous of the Ladybug to restore the balance. and I became its scarlet fate.
That's so cool.
We fought each other a time of many dark Grimalkin and I, until we realized we were being manipulated by the monarchs of each our own. Greedy were they for power and cared not for the fate of the people.
Aww.
We fell in love, my sweet gibbon eye. No more did we want it to fight. We just wanted to love each other. This did not please the petty kings.
Makes sense.
We tried to be in secret, but those gents caught us. We were over. Well, most of me. But with one final trick, I did manage to escape it. Then both we gave up our miraculous, not to be seen again.
And then you lived happily ever after?
I hope so, Marinette. I hope so.
Huh? That's not the real Joan Marinette. It's just her memory as a holder. She can't know what she did after she gave up her miraculous.
You're right, because she forgot everything. That explains so much. You're like, I hope so. I hope so. You're right. You give away, because she was the, so you were the guardian. Joan of Arc was the guardian. That is really cool. That is really cool. And then they gave up their miraculouses and hopefully they stayed together. But they could have like completely separated. That would have been so sad. Sorry, that was... Aww. With a hug.
So, end of reunion.
That is so sad. That was so awesome and sad.
Yes, apparently a love story between the holder of the miraculous of the Black Cat and Ladybug is possible. But does that mean I'll have to give up on my miraculous?
Wait a second. Finally! Wow, it took you a while. It took you a while. Oh, at least he understands. But that is so interesting. I really would love to know the past holders of the cat as well, or the destruction miraculous, of course. Oh my goodness, that would have been so interesting. I love when they put history into it. This is awesome. I really like it. It wasn't like, you know, shift, but as an information, this was a good episode. I really liked it. It had good villain, good reasoning. I like this. This is all. It could also be like a pilot video. Like it was really good. I definitely enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. This was awesome. I do have a lot of questions, like, you know, who are these pass holders and all these many things, but I was a little confused with like the futuristics, but it made sense. But when I try to break it down, it's just like I kind of hurt my brain. I'm like, wait, this does, for some reason it's not making sense. I think they actually did. Okay, sorry. Just with the logic of like, okay, her forgetting her whole memories, it would be very sad, but I can imagine this, and I think it would be very sweet. Sad, but very sweet. Because Adrian, now, we're getting actually the relationship right now. Like, Adrian really likes Marinette right now. Adrian will now, like, hasn't acknowledged Marinette in the past, but knows Marinette now. Like, he's falling in love with Marinette. So, in this case, he's not the guardian. So he will not have his memories erased. So when Marinette unfortunately does, she will not know anything like falling in love. I mean, okay, it's that back and forth I like to say, but I mean, she'll probably forget all the memories of Ladybug, but she'll have those times when she was with Luca, with Adrian, like a couple of times. So like they'll have those memories. Like she'll have those memories. But I can imagine Cat Noir or Adrian finding out you were Ladybug this whole time. Let me help you remember. Or not help you remember, but let me just... I don't know how to say it. Have any of you guys seen Shrek 4? In this case, I would like to say it will be something like that. And the line I like from Shrek 4 is that, like right before Shrek completely disappears, at the very, like, towards the end of the movie, he says, like, I don't know if this is the exact quote, but he says, like, I enjoyed falling in love with you again. And I feel like that's what it's gonna be. Like, I enjoyed falling in love with you, or helping you, or not helping you fall in love with me. That's kind of weird, like, if Adrian was saying that. But I think you maybe understand what I'm trying to communicate. Let's hope, because I confuse myself all the time. But yeah, so it would be very sweet, but it would be very sad because she lost all those memories, but I don't think she would lose all the memories she had with Adrian. So, and that she would be you know, in love with Adrian, but also see Cat Noir. I'm like, oh wait, I'm in love with Cat Noir too. So in a way, we wouldn't be losing herself. She would just forget all the things she was as Ladybug, if that makes any sense. So, which is almost like everything. But it's kind of sad, because, not saying that she should, but I feel like the sooner she would forget, the less she would, the sooner she would have to let go being guardian, the better it would be for her. Because imagine if she is like, you know, I mean, she could be the guardian of the Miraculous until like forever if she wanted to. Not forever, but like maybe until like she's an adult, or, you know, like she will protect it with her, you know, life, unless the people or the monks in Tibet say like, hey, we want this back, we'll take care of it, we'll watch over it. But that means if she has it until she's like an adult, she'll forget almost probably everything. Maybe her whole childhood. Not childhood, but like her whole high school, middle school, or junior high or high school, like, years. I think she'll almost forget all of that. And she'll be like, I don't know who I am. Not saying that that's the case, but I know Cat Noir or Adrian will be there to help her and guide her and just be there for her when needed. But yeah, when she does give up the guardian, I mean, seriously, like, think about Master Fu. He had it since he was a child. Does that mean ever since being guardian of the Miraculous, like, he forgot his whole life? That is sad. I mean, I don't know if bits and pieces, but, you know, when he says like, oh, like, for some reason my heart just fluttered, like I was so happy, but I had no idea who you are. And she helped her, she helped him bring back maybe some memories, true memories that he had, but at the same time, oh no, how sad is that? But even here with Joanna Guerrero saying like, well, I hope so, it worked out, because, you know, she gave up being the guardian. So I don't know if you can renounce being a guardian, or do you have to say the name who's going to be the next guardian of the Miraculous? Does that make sense? I would love to hear from you guys what you guys think. Sorry, this was a long topic, but for some reason, this episode was great. It explained so much. I didn't have that many questions. I have theories I'd love to think about, but didn't really have many questions. So I really enjoyed this, and I think I'm going to end it here, because there's not really much to say, because everything was probably said, and theories, and just, it's always fun to talk about those. So I would love to hear what you guys thought about this episode. I really liked it. I would watch this again, definitely. And it'll be really cool to see in the future future episodes if Cat Noir, you know, talked to someone who also liked Ladybug, but it could be a different era and something like that. So that's really cool. So yeah. All right, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Miraculous Monday, and Hungry Harmony's going to be out. But remember, be miraculous, simply the best, up to the test when things go wrong. Pound it, yeah! Alright, let's go patrol our own city. Come on, Özzi, antlers ready.